Hi, everybody. Welcome to the QB School. I am JT O'Sullivan. Today, Sam Howell versus the Falcons. Nice win. Fired up for this one. Let's get it going. Welcome to the QB School. Before we dive into the video, a quick reminder about the Quarterback School Patreon community. This group is the foundation, the bedrock of this channel. Not only is it a great, cheap way to support the channel, but you get even more Quarterback School content, usually long format video over there, trying to create the environment of what it's like in an NFL quarterback room. So all sorts of nuance, detail, depth about the quarterback position, offensive and defensive systems and structures. If you're into that type of thing, you will love the Quarterback School Patreon community. Hop over there, join, become a member. The link is in the video description. I appreciate your support. As for this video, let's get into it. All right, Sam Howell making it happen down here. Third down, Tampa 2 to the bottom. Little sail-ish. Nice job stopping him right in the hole. Beautiful job from Sam Howell, kind of playing to the soft spot in the zone. This is what you love to see from young quarterbacks. Throwing him open. Now that looks like it's like behind him and down. Well, in reality, he's throwing to that spot. And so for my money here, we're going to talk about what coverage this is. For me, half field safety right here, cloud rolled up corner. We're going to work this kind of in like we're selling the over, and then we're coming back out. And Sam Howell's throwing this with anticipation, slowing down our receiver so he doesn't run into a collision or run to get covered. So just a very nice job from 14 here. Love seeing this kind of control, understanding. Again, look when he lets this thing go. Little anticipation there. He's tapping the ball right there. Throw it right at the 4. Boop. Nice job. It's a big third down conversion. Third and long. Go get it. Again, you can see with the helmet stripe right there on him. Boom. Great rhythm to it as well. You know, he's not afraid to hold on to the rock. We know that. We'll talk about the sacks. But, man, ball's coming out quickly, right on him. Nice completion. First down. Next one here. 1st and 10. Ball's near midfield. We're going to throw a go up top. That's a pretty nice throw. Sam Howell gets rocked on this one. That sure looks like he's dropping it down in the bucket. Now, does the DB get his hand on it? Maybe. But this is a big boy hit right here on the quarterback. Throw. Boom. Right in the ribs. Look at this ball location. I mean, that is pretty close. I'm guessing that he couldn't get his right hand up there because it's being held by 24. That's just me. But we can't catch it for him. Now, the thing that I love about this is that it comes out on time. Quick hitch. Watch the reset. Watch his base. So boom right there. And look where the receiver is up top. We're throwing him open. That's a beautiful throw right down the line. I mean, right down the line. He's been a very good deep ball thrower ever since I can remember watching him in college. One of his strengths. Watch the right tackle here, though. Come on, dog. We can't get beat inside. Cannot get beat inside. Now, maybe you'd love your right guard to give a little bit more of a presence. Once that kind of 2-eye goes inside on the center right there, help us out, right guard. But we cannot get beat inside at right tackle. 93 is a big dude. That is, oh my goodness. You are not going to survive very long getting hit in the ribs like that after you throw the ball. Wow. And to put it right where you want? Woo-hoo! Come on. So next one here, 3rd and 9. We're going to get a free play. Jump off sides. We're going to leave the pocket, hit the number 1 up top on an over all the way down here to the bottom. So there's the free play. Get outside, create, throw a strike down the field, on the run, off platform, making a play. I love it. Good awareness here. Once you get that free play, so someone jumps, got it, make sure you get this throw off. Give somebody a chance. Howell does a really nice job putting that ball right on him. Watch him slow down here and kind of like get relaxed before he throws it. So slow and then rip it. And again, that ball, that is right on the throat. Dunk. Beautiful. Just a great job of being able to convert on 3rd and forever, 3rd and 9, tough, down and distance. You get a free play, so you can be really aggressive down the field. Let that over work. Outside the pocket, outside the numbers, drive the ball down the field, right on him, big chunk. It's just a really nice job, a combination of awareness, creativity, kind of football IQ, and then be able to make this play out of structure. Boom. Drive that thing right on him. Let's go. Next one here, sack. Now, this is a sack that I think Sam Howell can get the ball out of his hands. So when you try to make sense of these sacks, every sack has its own story. But I think overall, Sam Howell holds onto the ball a tick too long, tries to hang in there so much and make that big play down the field. Sometimes you just have to get the ball down. Just check it down, essentially. So what is this play? This play is a really cool design. But it's a really cool design that puts a lot of stress on the offensive line as well. So for my money here, I'm going to call this double post up here. Double post, we're going to go this fast four motion this way for the swing. And then where the ball's trying to go, in my opinion, is right here to what I'm going to call as a corner. Okay, but on the path to the corner here, we're going to get hit. We're going to get rerouted. Hit. It's going to take too long. So once it gets rerouted, it sure looks like Howell is looking down here for some reason, as opposed to just get it to the shallow. So if I had to guess how they're reading this thing, I would say 1 here, trying to get it there, 2 right here. You know, you could alert this post versus certain looks, quarter 0. But if there's a deep safety, we're not going to throw that. Just go, the read here is really, hey, we got to, do we have the corner? No. That quickly right here. So it can be that quickly. And for me, it's there. Why he doesn't throw this, this is an example of, this is on the quarterback. This is good pass pro. Just throw the shallow. It's not there, it's not there, it's not there. Just throw it. You just throw the shallow. There's no reason to hold on to this thing to try to drive something down the field. There's nothing there. Let them get depth. Let them play coverage. We check it down. We stay ahead of the sticks, as opposed to another hit, another sack. You're just not going to be sustainable over the course of the year getting sacked this much. Next one here, touchdown pass. Love this play. A little fake to the back, throw it to the back. I think Sam Howell does the ball handling maybe harder than it has to be, but this is a beautiful call, great design. This puts significant stress on a defense. And we'll talk about how exactly somebody gets this wide open. But I'm used to calling this play old school T-counter boot, where you kind of come out and we fake it to the tailback, and we also throw it to the tailback. So we're going to fake it here, and then he's just going to continue on, and it's really a long handoff. So as you reverse out of here, quarterback-wise, reverse out, extend the ball. Now, I know I've said this many times on the channel, but I'll say it again. I prefer to two-hand fake this so that the ball stays in your right hand. If you one-hand fake it, like Sam Howell does here, with your left hand, you then have to transfer it to your right hand as you kind of continue on the move here. So it's really tough ball handling for something that I don't think makes that big of a difference to the defensive fake. Now, why does it put so much stress on a defense? Well, if you're playing man here, okay, and we have the potential for 4 eligibles getting out to one side. So the offense has 1, 2, 3, 4 potential guys that can go out for a route here. And you're going to play man, it's going to be really tough. Now, do all 4 go out? No. The fullback type is going to come back across here. So he's kind of faking that dive. So when we reverse out, he kind of exits our path. But the defense still has to sort through 3 eligibles. You know, who's the first one out? Who's the second one out? Who's got the third one out? Well, all these guys have to make sense of this all within 1 yard. And it's going to be really hard, especially when these guys are going hard off the ball here, to be able to get out into the cover the back and the flat. So it just puts significant stress on a defense in man coverage like this in a condensed formation. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And that's how you get that wide open. So really nice call from Bieniemy. Nice execution. Wide open. Do not miss a layup. Again, you can see that ball handling. See how he goes left hand, back to right hand. And when you have time and it's wide open, it doesn't matter. That's a beautiful call. Nice execution. Again, who's supposed to have the back? Good luck sorting that out. One of those backer types. Got to get through multiple picks. Love it. Halftime, you dig the channel and you haven't already, please like, subscribe, hit the bell, get the notifications. I sincerely appreciate you subscribing to the channel. It means a lot to me, so thank you for subscribing. Again, the Quarterback School Patreon community, a great way to support the channel, get even more Quarterback School content. Link is in the video description. We also have Quarterback School courses. Now, these courses are the premium content available through the channel. These are deep, deep dives on my favorite football topics: RPOs, tempos, pass protection, how to beat every coverage. We even have an entire offensive system available for you over there. So if you enjoy the way that I talk and teach ball, you will love the courses. Hop over there. Link is in the video description and enroll. We also have a bunch of free resources available. Check them out in the link in the video description as well. Finally, make sure to follow me across social media platforms. I appreciate your support. As for this video, let's get back to it. Next one here, 4th and 1. You know I love a little quarterback run game in the short yardage world. Right here, 4th and 1. what I'm used to calling zone read lead. A lot of people call zone read bluff or zone read escort. We're just reading the C-gap player on the left. That's an easy read. They try to gap exchange it. We bring that sniffer type across for the lead blocker. So what is this? This is, we are reading the C-gap player right here. This is just zone read. So he's not being blocked. If he comes up and can tackle the back, the quarterback is going to pull it. So there's the dive. The quarterback is going to pull it and run it. Okay, well, if they try to exchange this on defense and have this player come over the top and now he's going to tackle the back, well, now we're going to insert this sniffer type coming across in the split flow action. So he's going to bluff that C-gap player and then lead up for the quarterback. So it's just a really nice design play. Again, quarterback run game, if you're going to play with a safety back there in the middle of the field, we're going to have the numbers. So as soon as there's a safety in the middle of the field, you know you have the numbers in the quarterback run game to make it work. All you need is a yard, get down, protect yourself, love it. Hey, don't sleep on Sam Howell's ability to run. He was running like this back in the day in UNC, Longo style, all those PROs with quarterback draw. Nice job right here. Easy first down, 4th and 1, let's go. Next one here, really nice job on the leak route up top by the number 2. Excellent job from Sam Howell here, kind of settling the leak route down. So almost like a back shoulder, throw it right to him. Because 24 does a decent job of sniffing this thing out. But because we're changing the launch point, because we've got the defense spread out, he's able to make that throw. And again, if you didn't notice it right there, you're doing yourself a disservice. Sam Howell is taking a shot. Look at this throw. And then watch this hit he takes. Oh my goodness. Y'all, those are big blasts. Those are not just hurries or hits. Those are big, big shots. No one survives hits like that over the course of a year. So here's that leak. Come out here, and we're going to get into that wide leak area, almost always tethered to like some sort of backside post or run through. And when you get this corner down here, he kind of sniffs it out. So instead of throwing this thing like you would want to for like a touchdown way down the field, you kind of have to drive this thing right at him. So just a really nice job of the club selection, being able to step in and throw this. And you can say a lot of things about Sam Howell. You cannot say the dude is a coward. He stands in there and takes shot after shot after shot after shot and is driving the ball down the field. Those are not checkdowns. These are big shots. I love the enemy moving the launch point. The center here, for me, just there's no reason to go back to the 2-eye there. If the center just sell that play action, now the left guard's got a bumper. You can take that hit off. It's just, man, they got to solve all these hits on the quarterback. I know it's not just the offensive line or the protection unit, but these are not survivable. This is a big shot. My goodness. Look at this head snap back. Damn. Next one here, touchdown pass. 1st and goal from the 7. We're going to throw it to the number 2 up top. This thing versus red Tampa is what I'm going to call the defense. Once that Mike gets depth with the vertical of number 3, you're going to attack the middle square. And Sam Howell does a good enough job of holding that kind of linebacker on the backside. I think 55 doesn't do himself any favors here. But what this play is if they're going to go split field coverage, so safety's wide, whatever this is, quarters, Tampa, this player right here, the middle of the 3 linebacker types. So linebacker type, linebacker type, linebacker type, nickel. Once he gets depth and runs with the vertical of number 3, so right there, a lot of teams will immediately try to replace him. So come back in here and take this thing. So whether it's up and in, whether it's a slant, whether it's an under, there's lots of different ways to do it. The only thing I would say here if I was Sam Howell is if you know you're going to work this and you know you've got this Tampa look just like they get, the only guy who can really take it away is right here. And he probably should read Sam Howell's eyes better and close this thing. So oftentimes you'll see veteran guys come back here and look this way, knowing, oh, I for sure have this once I know it's Tampa. So if you know it's split field coverage, you know they run red 2 down here or red Tampa, however you want to classify it, you know, that's the only guy who can really take it away is that backside hook defender. Now, he doesn't because he looks like he doesn't know what the hell he's doing, but he probably should. Regardless, nice job, nice call, great design versus that coverage. But again, watch 55's eyes here, the left linebacker on the hash. You know, Sam Howell, look at his helmet stripe. He's staring to the right. Now, maybe 55, maybe they're running some sort of like red Tampa match stuff. I don't know. But that's too easy right there. Replace the mic, touchdown, let's go. Next one here, another touchdown pass, another really nice call. Maybe this is my own bias, but you know, if you got a running back, former running back calling plays, you're going to get some running back screens for some touchdowns as well. That's some great effort by the back, getting in there at the end. My goodness, run through someone's face. This is a tough one, you know, for the left guard. He's getting thundered here. Pretty rare to see somebody get thundered and be able to get out there and lead the way for the screen. Love to see it. No quit from 77. But this is a beautiful call. Love the horizontal stretch here with the motion, the fake. Nice job from Howell buying a little bit of time. And then that is an outstanding job of being able to finish this run. You know, the over up top actually thinks he probably should score. He's got the mailbox up. Doesn't realize it's a screen. But this effort right here, I mean, lower your head and run through someone's soul right here. My goodness, over and over and over and over. Can't quite get over the left guard here, though. Boom. Don't give up. Maybe that's a new technique. Instead of like losing with dignity on screens, you just get thundered and then hop up. Great job not quitting, though. And then this finish at the end is world class. I mean, holy moly. Dunk. Jesus. Watch out. So that is a wrap. Sam Howell, the Commanders, nice win on the road versus the Falcons. You know, Sam Howell, some really nice plays, lots of touchdown passes. I really like the design. There were lots of opportunities for big plays down the field. Now, at some point, the Washington football team, the Commanders, whatever they're called, have to solve whatever the sack issue is. It's not just the pass protection unit. It's not just the design of some of these plays taking a while to develop down the field. It's also Sam Howell holding onto the ball, you know, for whatever reason, not refusing to just check it down or come down, or on all these high to low reads to come low to some of these easier throws. Just get the ball out of your hands. Because even when he's throwing the ball down the field, making great big plays, he's taking big shots. And in my opinion, shots like that over the course of the aggregate of the season is not sustainable for most people, let alone over the course of a career. And so just worrying about the sustainability, the health of him to be able to endure some of those shots, for me, it's not going to last forever. So solving that while also taking advantage of what he does, because he does hang in there and stare down the barrel and make some of those big, tough throws. You just don't want to do it every series. There's moments, time and place in a game where you've got to do that sometimes, but it can't be every third down. It can't be every big play shot. So finding that sweet spot is probably what they're looking for offensively. But man, Sam Howell making plays, touchdown passes, having a lot of fun watching him. Thank you so much for hanging to the end. I will see you next time. Have a good one.